Okay, I think we're back. Um, yes, we are back. Okay, very good. So we're back here. Now I've made some progress digging out the base. I also decided rather than do the steel water tower to go ahead and just do an electric pump because I have decent power. There's no real reason not to do the electric pump here, so I just did that. You need some sort of pump. You need a well. Oh shit, you know what? Oh, this is why we don't do this. Okay. We're gonna have to reconfigure this slightly. I'm gonna put that there. And we're going to get some pollution initially, and so we'll just have to deal with that. But I don't think we're going to have any drinking water coming from this. What I'm concerned about is this is now polluted. Um, okay, well, they'll eventually get around to fixing that. Okay, so that means... yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. I could put one back here somewhere, or build another one out here. And I don't even know, like, it's weird that that's polluted because this thing isn't even functional yet, but I mean, there's bodies here and there's rotting corpses, but I'm not really sure, honestly, how that mechanic works, so I'll just kind of assume it's the sewage pipe until I see otherwise. Now, we are making progress in this recruitment task. Oh shit. Okay, so we're up to 7. We're going to have to deal with these quests in just a second, but we're at 7.5, so we're getting kind of close here. And once he joins, I'll probably have to finish making a bedroom or something. I'm expanding and I built this slate big shelf here that we can start storing medicine on, so eventually, I can have him do that. Now, Maynard has sensory mechanites, and I'm using Glitter World medicine. That should take care of it fairly quickly. You just have to get something like 300 total tend quality, I think, over time, so a third of the way there. This guy got an infection the last time he went berserk, and we treated it without medicine initially, and he's at 34% against 29, so as long as we keep in that 50 range, we should be okay. Maynard's going to go ahead and tend him again right about soon. Okay, that's not as good. So this may mean that the third treatment is going to have to be a Glitter World treatment, depending on how much the 32 catches up with the other one. Okay, now we have a stone crafter table. I'm going to go ahead and reinstall it here. Should encourage them to mine that out. And then, and that's steel, by the way. This is all steel for the most part. What I should probably do, is he uninstalling? Yes. What I should probably do is start making sandstone um, blocks. So I'll just do that forever, but I'll get the radius right down to about there. So we'll just get rid of the chunks that are in the base, essentially. Okay, so then Gazelle is working on this plumbing system. Now, one of these rooms has to be a bathroom at some point, presumably. Let's do that, and then let's do... let's just make this one big room. This can be a storage room eventually, perhaps, or something. But let's make the bathroom... right about there. Alright, so that can all be mined out eventually, but for now I'm just gonna focus on the close by rooms. Now the goal is to get this toilet installed ultimately. That's why I'm building all this hygiene stuff. But let's check a look. First of all, we got the one I was looking for, which is this the ship location. So this is one way to win the game, is to go find this ship and then eventually take off. It is on this side of the mountains, which is good because then we don't have to use drop pods. But the bad news, of course, is that it's going to be quite distant. We know that now that we just have to go south and a little bit right, though, so it's actually not to the left like I thought it was going to be. It's down here to the right. So it's actually closer than it would normally feel, although it's still a long, long ways away. So we know the goal. We know it's going to be, down here. So we might want to try to set up a base down here at some point. But so far, no pack animals. I did have a pack of Maine Coons attack, 3 of them. I killed 2 of them. Cat meat, yikes. And I'm pretty sure I'm feeding it to the cats. But, yeah, whatever. You know what? Let's build a fountain. And that should give us drinking water. I don't know if I haven't turned on thirst yet, so I actually probably should make this a basin. My understanding is that the basin deals with hygiene, whereas the fountain deals with thirst, and I don't have a thirst need going on right now, so... Alright, they're both sleeping. Let's haul that, because we're running out of space. And good, our drugs have gone away, so that means we don't have to worry about anybody getting addicted to drugs. Now, this other quest should be interesting. We have... Oh, shit. Hang on. Okay, this is about 6 minutes ago. I really want to take advantage of that quest. I'm not sure if it's going to be on here. I really should have paused and looked at it. I hate doing this, but I really wanted that quest, so I'm going to try to retain it by loading an autosave here. Good technique if you're stupid like I am. And of course it's not there yet, so we lost all that work, plus we don't get the quest anyway, so great. Okay, well, that's the way the ball bounces. Okay, so we did get another quest, though. What is this? She says she's poisoned by an underground insect colony, but now she is soaked in insect pheromones and bugs are hunting her. We get a 1 hive infestation that we'll be getting 1.2 days, and we do get Amelia. So let's take a look. We can't really look at her. But I do need people, so I'm going to go ahead and accept. And I think I can handle a 1 hive bug infestation. So where is... She'll pop up here in theory at some point. Alright. So she... Oh, wow, this is actually pretty good. Really good shooting skill. Transhumanist was your friend. Quick sleeper's good. Socials, that's fine. We can use other people. Animals, crafting, mining. Yeah, pretty decent, actually, overall. So I'll let her walk back. Is she going to be okay to walk? Minus 18. It is minus 26. She might get a little cold. We may have to build a tailor's bench and build a new parka. I'm not sure if we have the ingredients for parka. Yeah, we do. We have an Aerofleet parka. I'm not sure how... decent insulator. Okay, so we'll make an Aerofleet for parka. What we need to do, basically, is get a hand tailor bench. I'm not even going to bother with the... well, I could do an electric tailor bench. It just... Usually at this point in the game, when you're just crafting 1 or 2 things at a time, better to use the hand tailor bench, and I'm waiting until I get just a little bit more steel. Gotta redo this positioning here, and I also have to, yeah. I'll do most of it later. All I want right now is a bathroom. I'll just use, I mean, this could be the bathroom, honestly. Okay, once she gets here, we need to give her a gun immediately, and I think, based on our looking at the guns last time, I'm going to give her this one. And we're going to make this into her bed, I guess. Okay, here she is. And she's not really shivering. Okay, so we'll go ahead and equip that. And if she wants to change clothes, I don't mind that at all. In fact, that's, well... yeah, she's still not perfect. And speaking of not perfect, probably should put a burn pit out here. And that's gonna be steel, right? Yeah. Okay, we definitely need to get that fixed. Very good. And did we, yeah, she got the gun. Drop the booze. Somebody will come along and consume that, presumably. Whatever. Okay, so let's get her work tasks assigned. Okay, so where are we lacking that we might want somebody to do some stuff? Mine for sure. Hunt, handle for sure. And then... yeah, that makes sense, okay. Okay, that should be pretty good. So I'll just let her kind of do her thing. And the insects will eventually attack. But I think I do need to... I think I do need to consider... well, first of all, I need to build the hand tailor bench. So let's do that. Do we have any steel right now? Yes, we do. Okay, so we should be able to place it down. Probably could use another heater in these rooms, but especially in her room for now. So I'll go ahead and get that going. And she will mine through this pretty quickly, I think. Okay. So we are getting a little bit more steel on the map, which is great. That's gonna take 75. That's not bad. Just about got that already, actually. And we're gonna move this bed down here and close off this wall eventually. Now that black hive attack should be coming pretty soon. And depending on where it comes from, you know, we'll probably use the natural cover from the cliffs and stuff. It's not going to be that many bugs, so we should be okay, but, you know, it could get a little dicey. Alright, she just mined into that area, revealing it. Yeah, she's going to be a mining fool, I have the feeling. So we'll just let the game run for a second. A couple more components. And by the way, this expands our carrying capacity as well, and in fact, we're about to expand it again. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, we're on even. Let's just be on the safe side here and use up one of those. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna go up to, yep, we're skyrocketing past it now, so we should be good. That was kind of a close call. And I think we definitely needed to not risk losing them. Alright, so let's see what happens the next day. Hopefully the recruitment will occur soon. Train up the cats a little bit. These are still frozen. Yep, so I'm glad somebody's around to train the cats and keep them trained. As long as it stays cold in here, you know, this meat should stick around for a while. Down to 4.6 on resistance there. We're building a water tower. This smelter is going to be built. Once we get the smelter, we can start smelting these slag chunks. Get some travelers going by with a mount. Alright. Alright, so we got the infestation now. I guess it's an infestation, not a black hive attack. So let's see, who's the best able to take a shot? She's got this toque. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I really don't want our surgeon taking the hit though, so... it'd be nice if one of the cats got back here. I could do that. It's a common technique. Let's do this. Get the cats in front as a meat shield. Hopefully they don't die though, that's the only issue. Why are they, Area 1. Oh. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so we do have this one guy. He's gonna bust through my door, so I'm gonna hold this open and use Gazelle to lure him out. Never mind. Go ahead and allow for that, and then hopefully they'll start slowly stepping into the hallway. Okay. So I'm gonna take the cats off of Area 1 now. Actually, I'm gonna also expand Area 1 just to have that option to put everybody inside. And that should just about do it for the infestation. You know, he's dead. Is there one more here? No. Okay, so they're all dead. So I'll have Gazelle go and destroy this hive. The other two can get back to work, and Maynard should immediately start tending to our brave cats who helped us in that attack. No real danger to either cat, so we should be good. That was a very successful method of handling that. Of course, it was a very easy attack to handle, but... I think what I may want to do... Is this still polluted? Yeah. So that drains out here now, which is good, but this is still polluted. But I think I'll go ahead and allow water again. It should hopefully lose its pollution level. Oh, it has to be hauled to a water tub. I didn't even know that. I wonder if I've been using that wrong for a while. Actually, let's make that steel. Or granite? I don't even know how much granite I have. Surely enough for that, though. Alright, and then no wildlife, okay. Alright, the cat should heal up very nicely. And prisoner is gonna go down again, and we are down, 3.1, very good. Forgot to ungarrison Gazelle so he can go back to work. Very good. Eventually they'll butcher these things as well. Well, you get some insect meat out of that, and some insect chitin, which is a type of insect leather, basically. Alright, so we'll continue our work on the base slowly over time. Amalia is having some break issues. She is getting hypothermia pretty bad. And she's cold, unsettling environment, slept in the cold. Okay, so I need to get this room warmer. So what I'm going to do to accomplish that is I'm going to start building a cooler. And in this environment, it's going to be really easy. Just going to do that. I'm going to put a door in. We'll go with a sandstone door. And then we're going to go ahead and keep the roof off of that. And that means it'll be an open air, but guarded space. And we will put our meat, our raw foods in here, basically. So we'll wait until morning to start that project as well. And we still have tons of survival meals, although we are going through them. Looks like we maybe have like 600. I still have 821, okay. So we're not going to be running out of food anytime soon. Again, we're getting sieged. Alright. And they're going to come right through our roof again. Great. Well, let's see if we can survive this one without cheating. Sorry, I was finishing my soup. Okay, so what we want to do here... First of all, I'm slightly concerned about things getting damaged. I think it's kind of cheap that they allow the enemy to go right through your roof. I don't want to shoot any of these things. I don't want to shoot in this direction or that direction, so I'm... Let's try that. And then I might... Oh, damn, there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. And she's now stuck. Okay, so she's gonna need to figure this out. I'm gonna put him here and use that as cover. I'm gonna put him there and use that as cover. I'm gonna hope that my property doesn't get damaged. And I'm also gonna do area 1 for my cats. Now that is already designated, so they should just be right in the area where this is about to go down. The second one of these pops out of the pods, these guys are gonna start firing. And could be bad, because there's more of them than there are of us. Hopefully the cats will provide a nice little distraction. Okay. Now this guy has a knife. This guy has a gun. A poor quality Mac 11. Man, it should be okay, but that's gonna be a... They're gonna get a lot of shots off. Steel club on that one, so that's good. And then, where's this guy? He's not out yet. There he is, okay. And a Mac 11. So the 2 Mac 11s and then a wooden club there. So hopefully the cats will provide a distraction. Maybe I'll lead a chase with Maynard here. And we're about to take our first shots. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for this guy first. Well, that's a good way to start, I suppose. And she's still stuck back here. That sucks. This is one reason to have double wide hallways. I think I'm going to have Maynard go out now. I got a hit in the leg. And he's hitting the leg too. Alright. Ah, Jesus. Well, that's just more supplies, right? Okay, I thought it was guys for a minute. Okay, and one of our colonists is already down. So as you can see, this is literally, I don't want to say impossible to have won this battle, but, you know. Let's just say the deck was stacked against us to begin with. And we do have some damage here. But really, we're in bad shape. Some friendly fire would be nice. I definitely don't want them destroying my stuff there. Where's the other cat? Okay, Tova, go kill somebody. Let's narrow area 1. To this little patch there. That should get Tova involved. Amalia is still not through, and well, he's at least got. Yeah, this is just not going to work. Let's take a look at the load. 03, that's 5 minutes ago. That's not bad. I think we have to do that. Now I could have cheated my way through that, but I think that the better thing to do is just go ahead and reload. So that is what I will do. Okay, so obviously this pre-existed the siege, but not by much. So I think what we'll do, let's see, I'm trying to get a sense of where we left off. I mean, one cat's still going. Did the infestation occur yet? Yes, it did. Okay, so yeah, it's basically just right before the siege. So I guess if we get sieged again, what we should do is like step outside, get the cats, you know, be a whole thing. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it another shot, see what Randy Random has for us this time. Alright, so, and we can smooth these up as well. This is really good work on this on our base. Eventually we're going to need another door there, so we'll go ahead and mine that one out. And we're going to put wall there. Okay, and there's this door, so we're making this outdoor freezer thing before we're interrupted there. And I'm going to go ahead and define the stockpile now. We'll go ahead and clear all. We'll go to foods, and we'll go to raw food only. Keep the meals inside. We'll also allow fresh animal corpses in there. And that should take care of itself from now on. And then let's get rid of that. And that. Okay. So we may not have enough sandstone to complete this immediately, but we will once we start more crafting activities there. Okay, so this is all smoothed out, this bedroom, very nice. I could move this over. make this a 3x5 or whatever it is. Or I could keep it the way. That would free up 4 spaces for storage. But I definitely need to work on the heat situation, because this one little heater is not able to get all those spaces warm. In fact, if you look at here it is. Yeah, this is the only room that's actually warm. Everything else is pretty darn cold. So we definitely need to get this heater going, which means we probably need some more steel. I don't know. Alright. And let's just make sure everything, yeah, we're still good on that. And how are we doing over here? He's fine, health-wise, and then 2.2 to go. Okay, and Gazelle has recruitment, so let's immediately use that. This might get him to 0%. Okay, we do have an animal migration. This could be a big deal. 5 polar bears. Hunt. Could be a little bit tricky, because these are definitely killers. And I don't think they stay on the map. I think they just walk through, so they're probably just going to go straight to the whatever direction this is. So the question is, do I go ahead and take that, deal with that right now? Yeah, I think I do. I think, well, I'll let Gazelle finish the recruitment. And then we'll go deal with the polar bears. Now I'm going to get, oh, that worked really well. Damn. I was not expecting him to walk away with the colonist. Now, his gear is awful. And I'm pretty tempted not to take him on this hunting trip. In fact, let's not take him on the hunting trip. And she has hypothermia as well. So really what I should do is I should try to do as much as I can with these guys and just be careful about it. So I'll let the other two stick around and work at home. And let's have her work on that. Let's check the work tab here for the new guy, DeWald, the drone. Alright, so this is his stuff. Now, art is big. Research is good. Let's have him be the researcher. Researcher, artist. And, yeah, that should be good. Alright, so let's get him a gun as well. Let's have him use this thing. Okay. So now everybody's friends, and I can't wait until I get that hand tailor bench going. Alright, let's get these polar bears. We need them. We need their fur, in particular. And they're not doing so great psychologically. Okay, so he's going to bleed out, presumably. So let's target the next one. And the next one. So the more injured I can get everybody, the better, because not only will they bleed out, but they will also pursue me more slowly if I trigger them, which I suspect I will. And let's get this one. And finally this one. I'm surprised I was able to get shots off on all of them before they turned hostile. Okay, so they're all in bad shape in one form or another. Especially this one, I think, yeah. So let's keep going at this one. Again, they did finally decide to get revenge, but it was just the one, it appears, not the whole pack. I think. Nope, they're all going for it at this point. Six, 7, and 11. So we're doing pretty well. Go ahead and take off here. And they'll run and gun, so continue their good work while running. And we should be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to be fine. To not die here. Okay, so we got all 5 of them. That's great. So let's have Maynard. Let's haul that one. And Gazelle, we will have you haul that one. I'll let the other one bleed out. 5 hours. Okay, so that's very, very good. Very, very good news. We need another bed. Okay. So with that, we'll get a night's sleep here, a well-earned one. And we will pick it up there in just a minute, once they wake up. Hopefully these guys' moods improve. Let's see what we can do here. So they're sleeping in the... Yeah, we definitely need to deal with the heat situation. So, where is she? I'm just going to have her mine steel today because that's what we need the most of. I'm also going to have Gazelle mine a little bit of steel. And DeWald. Alright. This will be a big party. Okay. Let's have Gazelle construct this heater. Okay. And we're going to make another heater right there. So it's 2, it's 10, 65. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, and this is exactly the type of thing we need. So we absolutely need to tame these yaks. And what do they would like to eat is the question. And they do have some gear on them. Some decent, mediocre gear. I'm pretty sure they're vegetarians. They would eat kibble, veggies, meals, plants, or liquor. Let's just try usable food. So I need veggies. Well, I'd rather kill them than let them wander off without providing me sustenance, but I don't have any veggies, so I can't. Now, DeWald will start researching, and I did change my research project, hydroponics. Made 0 progress on it so far. But that can always change. Let's clear his task. He's not getting anywhere on that mining job. So he's gonna... Okay, what's going on here? He needs heat. Let's hold this open. That should provide more heat to the general room. And he should be fine if he stays in here. I'm just gonna have him do that for a minute. And work on the heater. Okay. So that should help. Alright. So that should help a lot to keep this room warmer. And I think we can go ahead and let our very cold colonist go back out here. So yeah, it's rising in temperature as we speak. Very good. Okay, and we do have a water tower finally, so that means that these pumps should start storing water in that water tower. It comes out here now. And pollution is still very high though, so I'm not happy about that. Oh wow, we got a wanderer. That's random. I mean, the game does try to like add to your colony until you get to about 13, I think. In Randy Random, something like that. Alright, let's see who this is. Alright, plants and animals, a little bit, and medical. Bloodlust, chemical fascination. What's up with the chemical fascination? Kind. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna... He's the type of person I would leave behind. Game kind of makes you have him, but, well, we'll just see how we can use him. I'm sure we can, especially at this stage. Okay, so he's doing research now. That's good. Eventually, I could get some veggies if I get some hydroponics going quickly enough, and hopefully they stick around for a minute. They would be great pack animals, and there's one a male and female. Female, male. Excellent. Well, let's cross our fingers. Alright, so our pipe network is good there. Okay, and we do have this. So I'm going to make parkas until we have one. So that way we always have at least one spare parka. And I'm not sure who's going to take up that activity. It might be Gazelle, it might be somebody else. Let's take a look at Benya. Let's get him on plants. I'm okay with animal handling. Doctor, obviously. Okay. Let's get him a weapon as well in case we need to defend the colony. Okay. I feel like we're doing a little bit better now. We're definitely growing our colony. We grew our colony by 3 people. I just really want those yaks. If I had access to trade, I would buy the veggies. This is a decent chunk of plasteel as well. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll pick it up close to here next time. Bye.